gedaan.
Maar is dit echt?
Nee.
Is dit echt? Waar staat er echt?
Maar wist je dat in de originele archeologie
But she didn't say two.
I'm Dr. Cyan Proctor, and I'm an astronaut, and I've lived in multiple Mars analog simulations.
I'm Sarah Paul. I served as an executive officer and crew journalist for a Mars simulation.
I'm Dr. Jordan Bibb. I'm a historian of space exploration and an analog astronaut.
My name is Anka Solario. I lived in the Mars 3D printed simulated habitat for 378 days.
Mars is on average 140 million miles from Earth. You're talking about a 7 to 10 month span just to get there.
I think one of the biggest challenges future astronauts will have on Mars is that they are going to be so far away that feeling of isolation might be one of the biggest things that they'll have to overcome.
People have to get used to sending a message and waiting a certain length of time, anywhere between 3 minutes to 22 minutes to get a reply back.
You're going there to live for years, if not the rest of your life. And you're leaving everything you know and everyone you love behind.
I think for future people living on Mars, it will be very difficult for them to ever have an experience like they would on Earth, where they are outside without a suit on. That's not possible.
When I was living in the Mars analog, one of the things that I really missed was feeling wind on my face.
Being separated from the natural environment felt sterile, odd. All smells became distorted and unfamiliar. When we had crops, the habitat came to life for a while. They brought a sort of comfort that was more psychological than culinary.
Future Mars explorers will be defined by technology. They'll need technology to survive, the technology of enclosure of their spacesuit, but they're also going to rely on the social system that they have with their fellow crewmates to keep them alive as well.
Being able to work well with your crew is really important, I think, because you're going to face daily challenges.
I believe that the first Mars travelers will not only be extraordinarily brave, loyal, and self-sufficient, they will also have supreme tolerance for frustrating, routine, and monotonous tasks.
For people living on Mars in the future, having hobbies and personal pursuits that are separate from the research and separate from the group's goals are going to be absolutely key.
One of the most important things that we're going to bring with us is our culture and the things that make us feel good, like music and movies and things that we love to read.
I think we will be able able to find people who are willing to make this great sacrifice to learn to live on the planet and to spend prolonged periods of time there.
I am incredibly optimistic about us going to Mars. When humanity is tasked with incredible endeavors, we rise to the occasion.
Something that we can probably.
The way we were, so we should write the wrongs and the
My name is Inès. I was part.
My name is Florent Derbas. I was.
My name is Marta Morton.
My name is Sébastien Latin. I was head of mission in Serbia.